Now this morning I'm going to talk to you a little bit about pearls and our full range of what we have here at Anderson & Webb. Now this is just a very small part of our collection, but this is quite a good example of the various aspects of pearls that I'd like to talk to you about this morning. Now pearls are always in fashion, they are a total wonder of nature. They are all freshwater cultured pearls that we're looking at here. Now that means that they have been grown in a mussel shell in fresh water, generally in rivers in China, which is where all the big pearl farms are. Now pearls are always on trend. It just depends on the colour, the size and the shape, depending on where we are in history. They were worn by Elizabeth I and of course have been worn by anyone else since, including Audrey Hepburn, Coco Chanel and Rihanna. So the Queen, of course, is very famous for wearing pearls, as is the Duchess of Cambridge. Now pearls are the birthstone for June, and you can wear pearls with anything. It just depends on the style. So you might want them for a prom dress, you might want them for a ball gown, but equally you can wear them with an open shirt or just even pearl studs for a classic look. There are lots of things to look out for pearls depending on what you're looking for, but probably the most important we're looking at here is colour. So you can see we've got all sorts of colours. We've got blues, dark blues, light blues, lilacs, blacks, even the whites here. Now these are all dyed colours. Now the difference between a good dye and a bad dye is that it's about layering of the colour. So they dip them and dip them and dip them to get this lovely lustre that we've got on the pearls here. Now lustre is what we call the natural gleam. As you can see on these white ones here, it's really important that you get a nice shine from them, and especially on something like these chocolate pearls here that we've got, you can see the different dipping on the dyeing has given some of them a sort of orangey look, more of a gold, some more brown, and it's that makes them look so lovely. Now how you mix the colours together is also important. So here it may not seem very good on paper, but when you actually see them together, the lilac and the green and the blue with the black look really fabulous. And that you can wear with anything, any one of those colours, and you've suddenly lifted your outfit by a country mile. Now, let's just look at the important factors about pearls. Let's just take size. Now here we have some small white pearl studs. This will be a 5mm pearl. Now they always measure them across the pearl, the diameter, and it's always in millimetres wherever you see it. So here we've got 9mm, 10mm. So it's just a question of what you enjoy. Now these are all round, so it's size and shape. So these are round, these are 5 to 6mm, and these are round. These are round, and these are all chosen because they match. These are all chosen because they match. But these are all chosen because they don't match, and that's what makes them so lovely. So here we've got all sorts of misshapes. They're not round, they're ovals, and they're called semi-baroque or baroque. And the more wobbly they get, the more baroque they become. And we've even got some round pearls here. These are coin pearls, aptly named, and they look like kind of lumpy on the outside. Now that's just all part of the natural beauty. If it's not your taste, then that's fine. You might prefer something much smoother. These here, for instance, are made out of shells, so they're not natural. They're made out of the natural shell, which they grind them up together and then compact them into pearls. So you get a very perfect, even-looking lustre from a pearl product. There's some other factors to look out for when buying your pearls is the stringing. Now you can see on here they're all knotted in between the pearls. Now the reason for that is so that they don't rub against each other, because they can damage each other. And also, if you were to be unfortunate enough to catch them on something, break your necklace, you're only going to lose the one pearl, not have the whole lot scatter all over the floor. So that's quite important. Surface blemishing is another issue. Now, in some cases, we're looking at surface blemishes, for instance, over here on the coin pearls, and they're part of the natural beauty of the product. But if you're looking for the perfect round pearl, then obviously you're looking for something that's got a perfect lustre and doesn't have any blemishes on it. So check out our range on AndersonandWebb.com. You'll find something there to suit you. There's something to suit every outfit and every pocket. We start at $9.99 and we go up to $99.99, but most of our pearls will be half the price you'll pay on the high street.